Hello, my name is Travis LePage, and this is my pitch presentation for Devour and Adapt, a 2D side-scrolling puzzle game where players gain abilities by consuming monsters and solve puzzles using them. Unlike most games where ability pickups are temporary or only last for the level, Devour and Adapt focuses on developing the abilities you pick up to complete harder puzzles in later levels. Players will play as an unknown creature, able to kill and consume other monsters to gain their abilities in a treacherous environment. All abilities consumed from other monsters become permanent mechanics for your character. As levels progressively get harder, the player will have to use their arsenal of abilities to complete the puzzles. Some abilities will help the player defeat other monsters for consumption, for all monsters must be killed before they can be consumed. For example, let's say the player comes across a frog. They use their basic bite attack to kill the frog and consume the body. This leads the creature into an evolving state where it will grow a pair of frog-like legs and be able to jump over large gaps. If a player then goes on to kill and consume a spider, they will gain the ability to shoot web at other monsters and trap them. With these abilities combined, the player can shoot web at a monster across a gap to trap it, then jump the gap to go finish it off, gaining its ability as well. As for the puzzles, most will be environmental. A rock in the way, water hazards, and even fire may block the path to the next area. Let's say the player comes across an area where water has sprung up from the ground. The player can't find their way around, and the player can't force their way through it. The player then notices a rock up on the ledge that might be of use. They use their jump ability to get up to the rock and see a beetle on the other side. At the moment, the player cannot move the rock, but after killing and consuming the beetle, the player has gained strength and is able to push the rock down to the water hazard. They can cover the water and jump over to complete the puzzle and get to the next area. Each level consists of several puzzles and monsters that must be dealt with in order to find the entrance to the next level and will increase in difficulty as the game progresses. Devour and Adapt is similar to games like Evolve and Kirby, wherein that they all involve a creature consuming other creatures or items to gain abilities or power. The major difference is that in Devour and Adapt, all abilities become permanent for the rest of the game. The major developmental risk will be balancing the levels with the abilities so that even though the player can solve each puzzle in a variety of ways, the puzzles continue to feel more difficult as the levels progress. Devour and Adapt isn't just a run-of-the-mill 2D puzzle game. It is an experience where the player must adapt and evolve to survive the treacherous environment and strange monsters they come in contact with on their journey. Thank you for your time.